Welcome to your first lesson of learning karate with Clement Sequeira and Cletus Sequeira, national level medalists and authorized instructors with over 25 years of experience. Clement is currently a 4th Dan black belt and also holds distinguished positions as a national level judge with Karate Association of India and a Continental referee with the World Union of Karate Do Federations.
Hello, welcome. I'm Sensei Clement and this is Senpai Cletus. Today I'm going to introduce to you the martial art of karate, Karate Do. So the term karate stands for empty hand and the term Karate Do stands for the way of the empty hand. You would have seen a lot of other martial arts like Taekwondo or Karate Do or Judo use the suffix as Do. So the term Do means the way. So Karate Do means the way of the empty hand. So let's talk a little bit more about what Karate Do is. So there are primarily three aspects in Karate Do. One, KIHON, the other one is KATA, the other one is KUMITE. So let's talk a little bit more about each of these aspects. KIHON. What is KIHON? KIHON stands for all your karate fundamentals. When I say fundamentals, it is your moves that you perform. It might be your punches, your strikes, your blocks, your stances, your movements, your kicks, your exercises, your techniques and so on. So KIHON is generally practiced individually or with a partner. KIHON actually helps you become strong, become a master within yourself. So KIHON is a very important aspect of the martial art karate. So unless you practice your KIHON well, you would not be in a position to practice advanced karate, that is the KUMITE and the KATA. So next one is the KATA. So you would have seen people performing set patterns which include a lot of moves, including stances, techniques, kicks, punches and all that in a set pattern. So this is called the kata. So every style of karate has a set of katas. It might be around 25 to 30 kata depending on a style. So a kata is a preset pattern where you imagine attacks coming in from different directions and you pretend to either attack, block, move in different directions, and this pattern is practiced repeatedly such that you can actually master and remember all the techniques that are being practiced. KUMITE. KUMITE is a way where you practice your moves or you perform your moves that you have learned along with a partner. KUMITE is generally free sparring where there are no predetermined moves. You actually move depending on your partner's moves. If there is an attack, you defend. If you want to attack, you move around depending on how strong or how flexible or how agile your partner is, and you are free to use whichever techniques you want depending on your skill level or your flexibility level. So these are the three basic concepts in karate: kata, KUMITE and KIHON. So all the three are equally important in order for you to become a true and an expert karateka. So karateka, what is a karateka? Again, a new term. So a karate practitioner is called a karateka. One who practices karate, one who learns karate is called a karateka. So watch our channel. I will help you become a true karateka. So now let me introduce to you a few more terms which are commonly used in karate. One is the dojo. So the dojo is a place where people come together to train and practice their karate. A dojo is generally headed by a sensei. This is another term, sensei. Sensei refers to a master. A sensei is the person who heads the dojo and trains his students. So now let's talk about your karate uniform. The uniform that you see we are wearing is called the karate gi. So the karate gi consists of two parts. One is the uniform, which is generally white in color. Some of the styles might use different colors, but most commonly used karate uniform is white, and the belt which is called the Obi. So karate gi and the Obi. So you would have seen people wearing different colored belts. So the colored belts generally in karate are called the Q rankings, and the black belt and upwards are called the Dan rankings. So the color of your belt signifies the level of expertise that you have attained in karate. Of course, different styles might have different color grading, but generally there are about 10 belts for you to reach a black belt, and black belt has again 10 levels which are called the dans. So talking about karate style, there are different types of styles in karate depending on where they originated and who founded them. There might be a sport karate, there might be a traditional karate, there might be a modern karate, and over a period of time the karate has actually evolved into many more different aspects. Some focus on the sports aspect of it, some focus on the spiritual aspect of it. So the style that we are going to practice here is the Budokan style of karate. The fundamental aspect of karate is discipline and also respect. Being self-disciplined is very important, and also being respectful to your sensei or your master, being respectful to your fellow karateka, and also being self-disciplined. The Japanese used to greet each other with the bow, and that has become a mark of showing respect for one another in the modern day karate world as well. So let me show you how people greet each other by bowing. That is one of the most important things that every karateka does when he performs a technique, when he performs a kata, or when he is sparring or trying out some moves with another fellow karateka. So you have learnt how to hold your fist. Let's try out the bow. Hold your fist, and this is your standing position, like an attention or a ready position. Okay. So this position is generally a position where you are anticipating an attack or you are ready for any particular move, offensive or defensive. So another meaning for this can be a guard against a sudden attack on the groin as well. So this is your standing position. You hold this position whenever you are ready to start a technique, whenever you are ready to start a kata or any other move. So from here, in order to bow, you join your left leg towards your right leg, take your hands towards the side of your thighs, bend, look at your opponent or your master or your fellow karateka, bend and come up, cross your hands, move your left leg and come back to your original position. So we can try this maybe in 5 counts. One is join your leg, hand sideways, bow. When you bow, you should look at your the person that you're bowing to, come up, cross your leg, your hands, and come to your original position. So remember, the bow is always mutual. It is not just the student who bows to the sensei also reciprocates the same by bowing back to the students. So in Japanese culture, you have always seen people greeting each other with bows, and that's how the bow has remained in the karate field as well. So another important aspect in karate is meditation. Meditation helps you clear off your mind and focus on what is actually required in that 1 hour of training that you spend in your dojo along with your master and your fellow 2 students. So let me show you how you have a meditation done in the karate dojo. Start from your position, join your right leg towards your left leg, move forward with your right leg, take your leg back, sit down, keep your hands on your thighs, put your head down, and this is how you spend thinking about what you're going to do for the next 1 hour or so. Clear off all the unwanted thoughts in your mind and just focus on your training. So once you're done with that, when your sensei will clap, hold your hands at a diamond position on the floor, touch your forehead and come up. That's how you bow. Then you come up, take your right leg forward, come back to your left leg and spread your right leg, come back to your position. Then you bow to your sensei. So that's how you finish your meditation and your bow. You do this at the beginning of the class and once you're ready to go out of your class after your training. So that was the basic introduction of karate for you to get you started. In our upcoming episodes, we will be coming up with a lot of more stuff in order to make you progress in your karate journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like all our videos, share them with your friends. This will help you become a great human being, a great karate practitioner.